share how you developed the Widow.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember when it first started. I know when I was reaching out, I think you guys had added me to like the actor page or something, and people were throwing out ideas of like, hey, you guys should look into actual people that were here at the prison so we can kind of like keep that story alive and keep the theme kind of cohesive. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say names, but I found...
Let's keep names out of it, but you can just,
So the wife of the warden that used to be here, I kind of looked into her story, and there was some rumors that kind of online about like how she had passed away and how that was involved. And so that kind of gave me a storyline to go with. Now, granted, people that are in line looking at you in a haunted house, they don't care about the backstory, but it kind of gave me a reason for me to be like this vengeful bitch and like kind of looking down on everybody. So I kind of ran with that. That was back when we had like the entire family. I had an actual warden that was with us at that point.
Yeah. Killed him off.
I did. I killed him off.
Yeah.
That's why I'm the widow. But it was fun. Like I found out later that we were going to have a warden, and I didn't even know that this was going to be a thing. I just, came up. It was Barry at the time. I came up to him and said, hey, I want to be this character. And he was like, oh, that's funny. I want to be the warden. So it kind of worked out where we built this family thing. And then as years later kind of went on, I killed everybody off, and now here we are. So
yeah, you're like the Black Widow. You kill everybody.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm just an angry bitch.
So did you have an idea, like, or I know Matt does your makeup. So did you have an idea, like, did you say to him, this is kind of what I want to look like, or did you guys kind of just go back and forth?
The Widow, I wish I had pictures. The Widow has gone through a dramatic transformation.
Oh, yeah.
When I first started looking for a costume for her, I wanted it to be based off of like a 1910, kind of 1920s school teacher. So that was back in the days when I had like that white button-up, ruffly shirt and like this really long black skirt. It was a very different look. The wig was a lot smaller at that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of how it started. Matt had developed the makeup, so that's pretty much been consistent throughout.
Right.
But from there, it went to a wedding dress, which I adored. That was like one of my favorite parts of her. And then obviously we took the wedding dress and had it done into what it was last year.
Yes.
And I think that was 2 years I've done it with the red and sleeves and all that.
Which looks amazing.
So shout out to Spend Puss Productions out of Chicago. They're the ones that did that costume. They're incredible. I highly recommend them. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but they are working on a new costume, so she's going to be a little different this year. So
yeah, the Widow's going to have some major tweaks.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm excited
so excited. So yeah, so definitely stay tuned for that. Definitely a dramatic transformation. I think I have like one video on my TikTok where I go through the transformation. It's like you look at what she was, and now it's like wow, dramatic difference.
Absolutely, evolution of the character.